He raised 6 fingers and simultaneously chanted an incantation. Deep circular wounds appeared on the soldiers' bodies, boring straight through to the bone. The commanding general never imagined that his 8,000 soldiers would be annihilated just like that. As the same flash of light appeared, an identical bloody hole materialized on the general's face. He collapsed to his knees, desperately begging for mercy, but a gaping hole was blown through his skull nonetheless. This was the mysterious power the Murakami clan used to defend their homeland. Centuries later, their descendant Nanmaru inherited a fraction of these abilities, though the holes he could create were only millimeters in size. He had even established a supernatural abilities club where he and his classmates gathered daily to practice their craft. One day, while Nanmaru was sitting alone lost in thought, a classmate approached him with news. Their teacher was very interested in his abilities and wanted to invite Nanmaru to join a research project. When Nanmaru met the teacher, Lisa, he demonstrated his special ability on the spot. However, Lisa showed no surprise. Instead, she pulled out a cup with an even larger hole in it. Seeing the size of that opening, Nanmaru was stunned. Lisa explained that this was their professor's handiwork. Only later did Nanmaru learn that the professor had disappeared after returning to his hometown Murakami village for an investigation. Moreover, judging by Nanmaru's surname, he and Professor Murakami likely shared the same ancestry. Nanmaru had no memory whatsoever of Murakami village. That evening, Nanmaru called his parents to ask about the village. After tracing back 3 generations, he discovered that his family had moved away from the village 120 years ago. Nanmaru then remembered how his grandfather had taught him this skill when he was young. Though his grandfather could only create small holes in kitchen knives, he had told Nanmaru that this was something only the chosen ones could accomplish. Meanwhile, an older businessman was working late when a sudden flash caught his attention. When he went to investigate, he found a large hole had mysteriously appeared in the window. The next second, the businessman who died under these bizarre circumstances was named Nakai, president of a real estate company that had contracted a land acquisition project at Mount Murakami. His strange death quickly became the next day's headline news, and his peculiar wounds surprised Nanmaru and his group. Only the professor possessed such abilities. Could the professor be the murderer? To find the professor and unravel the mystery of their powers, Nanmaru, Lisa, and their companions took a train to the village. As this journey into the unknown began, the secret of the Murakami clan's supernatural abilities was about to be revealed.